Jacob. No. Stop it.
I'm partnering with Disney to tell you about the Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Olympic bundle. Now we can all watch our favorite movies and shows. Now that we all know you love Mufasa the Lion King for obvious reasons.
Hey, Blue Star, how are you? Hi, buddy. Hello. How you doing, girl? No, Jacob. I am not okay. How about you, though? Right now, I guess I'm breaking up with my man. Oh, no, girl. What happened? Hey. 1 second, Blue Star. Okay, I'm back. Hey, it's me, Lee. I'm good, girl. Thank you for your donation. How you been? Oh, you crying while being honest. Are you thinking about breaking up with him? Oh, wow, girl. Okay. You okay? You just been reflecting a lot? Okay, what's been going on? You don't even want to break up at all. I just want to text him to say of wanting to break up. How you think he gonna respond to that, Blue Star? My eyes sting and burn from crying too much. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. That's a hard decision to make. I don't care how I don't care how tough you can be. Ending a relationship is hard. Yes, no. Do you see Pop making it to me after his niece's party tonight? Okay, will Pop make it to Ismaili after his niece's party tonight? Will he make it to Ismaili after his niece's party tonight, Pop? Yeah, he came out with the King of Cups, so it seemed like he trying. He gonna try to make it. I don't know. I tried asking him of how he thinks and feels, and so far he hasn't said anything yet. Oh wow! So he just left it on red. The suspense is crazy. Yes, no, was Pop in a very okay, hold on. Was Pop in a way serious about telling the lady at the store my girlfriend is on the phone? She don't like that. Oh, let me see. Was Pop in a way serious about telling the lady at the store that his girlfriend was on the phone? She don't like that. Was he serious? Hey, Deb. Well, no, he hasn't replied, but he hasn't set up how he's thinking or feeling yet. Was Pop serious about that when he said that on the phone? The girlfriend part, was he serious about the girlfriend part? Was he serious about the girlfriend part, Pop? What if I ate a customer first? Was Pop serious about the girlfriend part when it came to Ismaili? I see him coming around to the idea, so yeah, he was. Like, he's open to starting that new cycle with you. Okay? He feels like, He's ready to walk away from that Eight of Cups feeling that he was carrying into y'all connection. And the world is like him embracing this new chapter with you. So yeah, he was for real. He kept saying, I see a lot in that's life, as I am being honest. Oh wow. So he wasn't really giving you no feedback on what you were saying. The lady joked and said, baby to him. And I said, no, we don't do that. At the same time I said it, he corrected the lady and said that it slipped out so easy. He didn't even hesitate, LOL. Yeah, I feel like he was serious about calling you his girlfriend. He ain't play about that. So yes, love. But yeah, Blue Star, I think, at the end of the day, your opinion is what hold weight right now. You know what I'm saying? Even if he was to come back and say he ain't want to end things, would you still feel like you want to proceed with breaking up? Or would you just kind of be like, okay, well, he's not agreeing, so I'm just going to stick it out? Like, what exactly do you need from him to, like, make you feel like you making the best decision? I'm a little irritated because his ex-wife is bringing his kids to his family function and he'll be around her. Oh, when they supposed to have this going on at the nieces thing? Thank you guys for liking the live. Make sure you guys like the live, please. That's the thing. He done literally everything for me. I manifested this man, so I literally got no complaints for him. Do you feel like it's just because you don't necessarily feel like you have the capacity to love him on a, like give any more of yourself to the connection? That's what I'm trying to say. Because I seen a female next to him in a family live video that looks like her, but I'm not sure because it was a quick glimpse and it was dark. Oh, okay. I got you. So she going to the family function. So, okay. So if the ex-wife is still going to the family function, are you kind of irritated by the fact that like the family still keep her around, or like what's causing your irritation about her? Because I don't know. I feel like it's just me. When I was done with my ex-husband, like officially done, the family was done too. Like I was done with the whole family. You know what I'm saying? She gonna stay. What she need to stay for? They not babies. Are they babies? I would feel away too, I guess. Like, especially if they're older kids. It's just about me, and I'm the issue. Like, I got no job, no car, and I'm still at the place I was for a few years. It hurts me so much, and I don't regret manifesting him, but I regret not working on myself as an individual during middle school and high school. But sometimes, love, I always say, if it's meant for you and him to come back around to each other, y'all will. Sometimes you have to give yourself space to grow. And sometimes you can't grow with that person all the time. Sometimes you have to go your separate ways to work on yourself. So don't feel bad or guilty about that. Guess the unknown of not knowing what's going on between them, although I feel I trust him. I got you. Hey, Danny. No, they are older. The youngest is 1. Oh, they just had 14. Okay, I could say, hold on. 14, so she don't need to be sitting around. Thank you, Deb. You can go ahead and post your question. I don't have anybody before you, Deb. I tried to grow as an individual, even as I was dating him, which it did work a little, but not really at the same time. Yeah, so it's like, if you really feeling like you gotta focus on yourself and you gotta trust, you gotta, build yourself up, then that's okay. Men do it all the time. They do it all the time. They will literally end a relationship because they're not happy where they are in their life. So, it's like sometimes you got to be selfish. And if he really love you, I think that he would be able to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that he won't feel away, but, at the end of the day, he should want the best for you regardless. Especially if you're trying to build on yourself. I mean, in my family, we have people who was like that after breaking up, and they aren't romantic at all. But I don't know. Yeah, I understand, and it's a new situation. You learning him still, and you don't really know the dynamic of, So I get it. Did you get my text? I got some of your texts. I wasn't looking at my messages, Shakira. Hold on. I literally just got on here. Okay, I got you. I will answer your question after that, Shakir. Why did Milton send unsolicited inappropriate pics of his you know what out of nowhere? He barely knows me and we haven't talked since 2024 and I someone curved him in the past. Hey, what's up, Kaja? Like and subscribe, thank you. He hasn't said anything at all yet. Like he was online but then went offline again. Oh girl. I would just disengage from it. You already didn't made up in your mind that you need to do this for yourself. So honestly, whatever he has to say to counteract what you just said, do it hold weight, but it don't hold weight. So I would just disengage from him right now and just kind of, ground yourself. Cause he may not respond back to you for a nice little moment. He got to think too. So I wouldn't put too much pressure on his response right now because that's not going to do anything but make you spiral. So you just need to step away from your phone and just let him, or your whatever you messaged him on, step away from it, take a break. And you go ahead and you start, working on grounding yourself so you don't get consumed. All right, so I'm currently on there. Thank you for your donation, Danny. You will be after Shakira. That was disrespectful, and I told him I don't get down like that. I asked CB, did he have something to do with it a few weeks ago? Because they used to share the same acquaintances, and he denied knowing him. But I don't know why else Milton would feel comfortable sending something like that out of nowhere to me. Okay, so why did can I get an answer to my question? I'm in very different. Okay, hang tight, Kaja, because there's people ahead of you. All right, Blue Star, do you think you can start my list, please? Okay, let me get to that question. Why did Milton send unsolicited inappropriate pics of his you know what out of nowhere to Dad? Why did he do that, Milton? Why did Milton do that? Okay. I mean, Milton did it because he just kind of this was kind of his way of like reinserting himself back into your energy. He felt like if he sent you these pics, it was gonna have you look his way. Okay. Honestly, it was just more so him fulfilling a sexual desire for you to see him like that. And he was hoping that it would get your attention to where you will reach out and respond to him. I mean, obviously you didn't appreciate that, but I feel like that he was kind of looking to get his ego stroked a little bit, showing you what he got, what you missing out on. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? It is disgusting, but that's what he wanted. He wanted to get your attention and he wanted you to see what he got. That's what it was. It was like, somebody that just they just nasty. They just nasty. No, I don't see no other person putting him up to that. I think it's just him. He just a little trifling. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me check on this baby. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me before I really start talking. Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I saw, Deb. He just nasty. He trifling. But yeah, I definitely will let him know that you're not that type of girl. I would definitely let him know that. Not to send you nothing else like that. Okay. Cool. All right. So that's what I got for you, Deb. Okay, so next is Shakira. You want to know if Aaron's still gonna send the money, and if so, when? Well, did it come from CBN? I could ask another question about it. I didn't see nobody making him do that. I saw him doing that for himself, like he just wanted to do it. I didn't say which cards came out. Okay, so you had the Tower card that came out. You had the Nine of Cups that came out. Give me 1 second. You had the Devil card that came out, and you had the Ace of Pentacles. So that was pretty much, like I said before, he just wanted to be trifling. He just wanted to show you what you're missing out on. Will Aaron send the money to Shakira, and if so, when? Will Aaron send the money to Shakira, and if so, when? Shakira, I don't necessarily see him sending the money. He's trying to, but I feel like he could have underestimated his how I want to say this. He could have overly anticipated having something for you. So I don't know if something just randomly came out, or he just, let me see what this is. Because I don't see him sending it. Not right now. He might send it on the back end. He had some type of obligation that maybe he forgot about, or he didn't realize that he had to take care of. I see a note with the Ten of Swords, and he really feeling like this is gonna really damage y'all connection if he don't come up with some money. So he might be trying to get some, borrow some money from somebody, waiting on them to respond. But I don't necessarily see him having it just right in his account. When is he gonna send it? When is he gonna send the money to Shakira, Aaron? Yeah, I just see he might have kind of spoke too soon. When did he tell you he was going to pay for your stuff? Last night or this morning? I feel like something came out where he needed to take care of something he forgot about. But he don't want you to see him. He got plenty. I saw it. Hold on. He got plenty of money. I just don't see him sending it. But I see he got obligations. So let me see when he going to send it. We got the King of Cups coming out. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Last night and today. I told you I see him trying to figure out how he finna send his money. So I don't know what he got going on, but I don't see it being a straight shot to your account for some reason. So like I said, whether it's his money kind of went to something real quick, or he didn't account for something that had to be paid for, I don't know what this is. But you got the Seven of Swords and you had a Ten of Swords. That's why I was saying I didn't see it right now. But I do see him giving you money. I just don't see it being in the immediate hour. So I guess if he let's say he said he was gonna send you something at 3:00 today, I don't see him being able to do that. But I could see him being able to send you some money. If not to later on today, I would say tomorrow. The only reason why I said that is because you have the Six of Cups here. So within the next 6 hours. So that would be later tonight, or it could be tomorrow. But he do want to give you money though. He coming out of the King of Cups, so he not trying to play with your emotions. Hold on, this thing is highlighted for some reason. 1 second. Why do it look like that? Come on. Clear up. Hold on, y'all. Why is it doing that? There we go. Sorry, y'all. My computer was doing some weird stuff. Last night and today, I didn't ask him. He said he was sending it. If you saw it and he didn't give, sister, put your hand on ass. Don't flash money in a girl's face if you gonna give it. He's gonna give it to her. It's just that I don't see him sending it right within an hour. So do you see him sending it at all? Yeah, I see him sending it. That's what I was saying. He's gonna send it to you. But it's just not gonna be in the immediate. So you just got your nails done. It's probably not gonna be right now, but he'll send it. I see him sending it either later on today or he'll send it tomorrow. But he want to send it to you. He got the King of Cups right here. He don't want you to think he playing. The Seven of Swords. He don't want you to think he playing. So he's gonna send it to you. For some reason, I don't know. Some guy held up. He has something to take or something. But he not lying. She said, "Play that Young Miami song for him." Oh my God, not the scammer song. That sounds crazy. But yes, he'll send it. Hey, Chevish, thank you. I don't know why I just noticed you posting. I think it's because my live thing was being weird. But hey, girl. Okay, that's it. He gonna send it though, girl. Don't worry. You'll get it back. Hey. Ismaili got her that I already love. Unless she sent again and I didn't see it. Okay, so I am currently on Danny. Did I miss her? Wait, let me slow down. Kaja. Okay, hold on. This Kaja, is that their name? Kaja, you still here? There's a huge amount of money to pay back from me. I was targeted. Do you see jail time for me because finances? Oh, you think you're gonna get locked up? Oh, I was going off blue. Is Kaja gonna get jail time because of their finances? Are they gonna get jail because of their finances, Spirit? Papers is here. I feel whoever this is working with you, but you're gonna really have to stick to whatever. So I don't know exactly what your situation is, but it seemed like they're not gonna take too many more they're not gonna take too many more of your stories while you can't pay it. So whoever this is, whatever this is, they're not gonna be able to take care of excuses. They want their money, but they are willing to work with you, whatever this is about, because you got 3 of Pentacles. So I don't see jail time, but you are gonna have to stick to it. If you decide to set up like a payment plan or something, you're gonna need to do that. Gonna take too many more hardship explanations or sympathies. That's just what I see with the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, you can go ahead and post your questions. I feel like my chat just froze. Hold on, guys, because it's not even the way it's supposed to. Thank you guys for liking the live as well. Make sure you guys are liking the live. That is now a requirement. So if you post in your question, you need to like the live. Okay. It's very simple to do. Please like the live. You're fine. Take a break then, Blue Star. It's all right. I know you're going through it, girl. Take a break, okay? We still here if you want to come back. Just get yourself collected. I know it's hard. But thank you for, trying to mod this earlier in the chat. I appreciate that. What's that? How's that going to react when I fall back? Ooh, she said I'm going to do the Share 7 method. Okay, Blue Star. All right, so let me see. It's for Danny. She wanted how's that going to react when she fall back. Ooh, let me see. How's that going to react when Danny fall back? How he going to react? This one is you. To you. How he going to react? It might confuse him for real, and he may take it as you don't want the connection. Like you don't, this you're not really trying to make the connection move forward. We got the hang one and the Swords. So yeah, with you removing or reserving your energy, it's gonna like come off to him like you're not really interested. And again, being more than what y'all are. We have the Eight of Swords here, okay? Let's look at this Eight of Swords, because Eight of Swords could be like a red flag to somebody or it could trigger them. Let me see. What's the Eight of Swords here? He may not take this well, girl. Did he do something to you make you feel this way, or you just trying to like kind of see, you know, the waters with him, like, you know, test his personality? What's up, Ari? Okay, that's cool. Go ahead and take your braids down, girl. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. I wouldn't recommend it because I see him just like not even, he's coming off like he don't got time for that. Like I see him kind of like being like cool and just letting go of the connection with the Ten of Wands. You want him to chase you more? Hey, what's up, Fairy Goddess? I have been having a good day. Girl, I had to get some rest. So yesterday when I got off live, I had to go to my friend's house because we had like a sleepover for the girls. We all got like, you know, she got like three daughters, and I have 3 daughters. So we had like a sleepover for the girls, like a girls' night, and I didn't get any rest, y'all. So I was so tired. I slept a lot this morning. Otherwise, I would have been on here earlier. But yeah, Danny, I wouldn't recommend doing that to him. It just don't look like he would take that well. Oh, you gonna be at home all day tomorrow? Okay, cool. He too smart for the revert. Yeah, and he gonna pick up on it, and it's gonna be a red flag to him because he feeling like, why would you play games like that? If you want more of my time and more of my attention, just say that. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shira 7 to me, like she give advice to women who just really trying to finesse. That's trying to finesse a man. But if you really trying to like build with this person, you're gonna have to kind of take her advice, like take it with a grain of salt. Because I'm telling you, he going to pick up on that and he not going to like that. I might ask to come over to my friend's place to help me take it out, though. I know how to get my braids taken out. I just want to get it over with. No, I understand. I would get some help, too, Ari. That way it can kind of save you some time. How would he react if I post that I'm on a date, like 2 drinks in a man's elbow? Ooh, girl, you playing with fire. But let me see. Ooh. Okay, how would Zach react if Danny posted she on a date and had like 2 drinks and a man's elbow in there? Oh, wait. Let me see. How will he react to that? I mean, he would definitely be trying to figure out who that was, okay? He not going to necessarily give no code. Like, he not going to necessarily assume right away that you got somebody else, but he is going to inquire about it. And you got the 3 of Swords coming out as well to the Ace of Cups. I don't know. Let's look at this 5 of Pentacles reverse. What is it, the pairs? You gotta make sure you make it real small. She might want a bottle. Bring me that stuff to make her a bottle. Now, here's the thing. Y'all not technically in a relationship, so he can't really trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't get so bent out of shape because y'all are not official. That's why that 5 of Pentacles is reversed, because he like, well, I can't really sit here and be selfish with the 9 of Cups because I know me and her not in a relationship. However, he is going to be feeling a way about it, you know, because he just like, dang, like, I thought that, you know, it was just me. I thought it was just me. And she said, if you want to take it on down a little, yeah. So yeah, I just see like a little bit on the back end, him feeling away, but he really can't say much because honestly, y'all not in a relationship. What can he say to you? You know, like, yeah, he can inquire about it and ask, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. Let me see something. I didn't get no text from him since I saw him 48 hours ago. He asked if I'm taking it, and I said no. Ooh. So wait, the guy that's taking you out on the date asked you if you was taken, and you haven't heard from Zach in 48 hours? Okay, well, see, that's different then, because when you was talking about you kind of detaching yourself from Zach, I'm thinking it's like a, you said share a 7. But if he already giving hot cold behavior, then do your big one. I'm all for it. And like I said, it'd be different if he was consistent and you just wanted to kind of play with his head. But if he's inconsistent, then he don't deserve consistency either. So, I mean, he will feel away, but that to me come off as misogynistic. That's a double standard. I don't know. Zach asked you. Oh, Zach asked you. Yeah, she said I want him to do more. So I would say this. Yeah, the cards are showing that he wouldn't really like that. But if he deserved that type of behavior from you, then give him what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a bottle, you guys. I am multitasking. So if y'all hear me shaking the bottle, it's because the baby hungry. Zyla. So I mean, yeah, Danny, do your big one, girl. That's on him. 48 hours is too long. That's too long to not talk to someone. So that's what I'm getting as far as if you was to go on a date with somebody. I mean, he would inquire, but at the end of the day, it's like, what can you say? Y'all not together. You know? Chevis, did you have a question yesterday that I didn't get to? Because I wasn't sure if when you said that yesterday, if you had already donated or if you was about to. Zyla, I have her bottle. Okay, just make sure you don't give her a big piece. Thank you for your donation again, Danny. I appreciate it. You can go ahead and post when you're ready, love. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking the live as well. I appreciate it. I am currently on Danny. Thank you. Where's she at? Absolutely not. It's 5 o'clock. Where's she at? Okay. What actions is that going to do? Support me. Okay, so what actions is that going to do? Support Danny. What actions is he going to do? So as far as the actions he gonna take to court you, I have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. So it's a very traditional approach. Like he probably will, once you, and this is, if you really say something to him about how you really like a consistency with, anybody you talking to, like I see him action-wise doing what you normally would do to court somebody, taking you on some dates, spending money on you, from time to time, things like that. Like he has a very traditional approach to how to court you. But I just see it being like a heavy, like him coming on heavy and then he kind of slowing down a little bit with the page. So he go from a Hierophant to the Ten of Pentacles and then it kind of goes to a page. And I think the reason why is because he's going to be looking for something in return. Like after he kind of like give you that attention, that energy you asking for, if he's still not receiving nothing from you sexually, I see him kind of getting a little bit like pulling his hand back. But his approach is the very traditional route of taking you out, spending money on you, this and that. So I feel like that's kind of what I see him doing. Huh? I don't have any gum. You gotta ask your brother. I don't even know where that gum is at. Then you gotta wait till he come down here. I need dates and quality time. Yeah, I see him doing that. But you probably gonna have to I would say assert yourself as far as what you want from him. And like so the share at 7, I would say apply it there. Tell him what you want. Tell him he could buy you something. Or like, when he asks what you want to do today, let's go shopping. What you want to do today? Oh, it's a restaurant I would like to go try out. You get what I'm saying? By the way, guys, if someone knows that one person can't fight but still choose to fight that person, does that mean that they are possibly too scared to fight someone who actually knows how to fight? Maybe. T. What do you think, Barry? So yeah, Danny, that's what I see him doing. But yeah, that's when he do get back to you. When he do get back to you, you could create a transactional connection. That's what I would say. Now, when Sherry say that, I do feel her on that. It definitely make it transactional. You want to spend time with me, you gonna make it worth my while. You're not gonna just be sitting up in my face, rubbing up on my thigh. We gonna go shopping. You're gonna go buy me something. That's the Sherry that you need to apply to him. I think most likely, but I just wanted y'all to put. Yeah, I think so, Ari. Who are you talking about? What's this pertaining to? Thank you, Shevish. You'll be after Danny. Somebody trying to fight you, Ari, or you trying to fight somebody? How would things go after I gave him a piece of my cookie? Let me see. How would things go after Danny gave Zach a piece of her cookie? How would things go? After Zach gave Danny a piece of his cookie, how would things go? A piece of her cookie, how would things go? After Danny gave Zach a piece of her cookie, how would things go? Left out of 5 of Pentacles and a 9 of Cups reversed. Left out of 8 of Cups reversed. Got the Strength card here. I feel like, Danny, if you... Yes. No, just leave it alone. One second, you guys. Sorry about that, y'all. I was talking to my daughter. Okay, so this is what I'm getting to allude to that, Danny, okay? So if you hold out, Danny, and I see you, like, in a reasonable amount of time, you said the 90 days. Okay, cool. If you hold out and not give him anything, it's going to keep him curious with the Ace of Swords. So when you finally do decide to give it to him with the Hermit, after you feel like that he's done enough to earn it, I see you being able to remain in control over the energy. Like, I kind of see him like, hold on, let me see if the Strength card here. He almost comes off like he wants to give more because he looks at you as a quality woman. So he might have his own like little test that he's doing as well. But if you was to hold out, at least for you, like if you really want to do the 90 days and you finally do give him some after you feel like he has earned it, it actually will make him respect you more. Because you got Judgment, Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Like, if someone chooses to fight someone whom they know they can beat in a fight, they likely are too scared to fight somebody who can fight, so they use that person as a puncher bag. I'm just asking. I don't have anybody trying to fight me or vice versa. LOL, when I fight, you can't stop me until I see blood. But I've been in that situation before. I see you. I see what you're saying. A person that fought me who knew that I couldn't really fight. That's how it should be, Danny. Men are very too eager for the cat. Exactly. Now he testing me too, right? Men don't operate like that. They don't know what respect means. Right. Which is why you got to tame the man. You got to show them. You got to almost train them to do what you want them to do. He a Gemini. 531. Oh, Aaron is a Gemini. Mm-hmm. I feel like Geminis do that. They like to do them little mental tests. They like to do little things to see what you mentally like. I ain't gonna say they all do that, but I feel like Geminis do like to play little mind games. Nah, they know, they just choose not to. I already said what's your sign, Danny. Chevish, you can go ahead and post your question. But I think the 90-day rule is fair. I feel like that's one thing. 3 months is a decent amount of time to get to notice someone's habits, notice someone's, you know what I'm saying? Like if they can be consistent, that's a decent amount of time. So if you can hold out until that 90-day mark, like I said, it could definitely work in your favor. Gemini logical, Pisces emotional. I'm a fish farmer. Okay, I'm finna read it. Two mutable signs. Exactly. Shit, 7 months in a year went quick, right? That's why I be feeling like time low-key an illusion, because time be flying. Okay, so how will things go if Chevish has the attorney contact the victim advocate case? How will it go? All right, let's see, Chevish. We got the 5 of Wands here. Chariot. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Let's look at this 5 of Wands. See that victim advocate, they're here to help when it comes to challenging court situations or like any type of situation where you may need like an advocate, of course. So I feel like that if y'all was to contact her, your attorney with the King of Pentacles here, this is him. I feel like it would definitely push, it would kind of like give a push to the case. Like it would get it pushed through to where it needs to go. Okay. We got the 7 of Pentacles here and the Page of Wands. And honestly, like this is probably what was needed. It was necessary to add this element to your case because it's going to help to build your case. It's going to help to get you where you need to go. And that's what they're here for. I wish that you would have asked about that person a couple weeks ago, Chevish. It could have saved you time if you would have reached out to them sooner. But if you reach out to them, if your attorney reaches out to this person, they have the power to push this forward. They know what to say to the prosecutor to get the case moved forward. So go ahead and have your attorney do that, okay? Yes, my bad. I was doing something. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I know y'all be having to step away. Hell, I be having to step away. Y'all hear my background. It be crazy. My background be nuts. Yeah, you gonna tell them to do it Monday? Yes, definitely. Okay. Okay, hold up. You good. Take your time. Did she drink her bottle? She might want her passy. Oh, Lord. Here come the 2-year-old. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My bad, y'all. My son then rolled down a couple stairs, so I had to hurry up and go make sure he didn't get a concussion. Toddlers. But I'm back, you guys. Can y'all hear me? Okay, cool. So I'm currently on Chevish. Thank you guys for hanging tight while I was taking care of that. Deb, you said what happened? My son rolled down a couple stairs. I had to go check and make sure he was okay. My 2-year-old. Who you fighting? Let me join. I hope. She said, "Who you fighting?" I don't know if nobody fighting out here. I think Ari was saying she was asking a hypothetical question. I didn't know that Fairy was a mom. Fairy got it. You ain't got no kids, do you? I don't think Fairy got no kids. She said, "I'm not no mom." That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't think she got no kids. So I'm just waiting on Chevish whenever she ready. Did y'all get on Fortnite last night? I gotta create a gamer tag, y'all. I don't do video games like that though. I used to play them a lot when I was a kid, but maybe that's my problem. I need to be a kid some days. But I don't think it's fair to offer someone to fight someone who they know. I honestly feel like that's why people be bringing weapons, because them people that don't know how to fight, they be bringing weapons to fights. I think that's why it happens. You said my baby Fairy. I assume that you had a kid. Oh, I got you. What are Q's true hidden thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? His little salty ass thinking there's a problem when it's not. Okay, let me see. What are Q's true hidden thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Chevish? Oh, you had to work overnight? Oh, okay. What time you be going to work, Fairy? Okay, so this is for Chevish. So Chevish want to know, what are Q's hidden thoughts towards her? What's his hidden thoughts towards Chevish? Okay. What's his hidden feelings? Chevish said she missed a night shift. And his hidden intentions towards her. Q. Okay, let's look at the thoughts, okay? So the thoughts is the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. So his hidden thoughts is he is very attracted to you, and honestly, he was hoping that it could have went somewhere with you. Like, even when he see you, it's like he tries his best to kind of like put up a poker face, but deep down inside, he think you attractive. He think you fine as hell. Like, it's almost annoying how cute you is. Like, because he really thought he took it as you wasn't interested in him. Like, you curved him for real. Okay. His feelings is the King of Cups here to the Seven of Pentacles. He's just very sensitive. So he just felt like, the King of Cups is somebody that wants to be romantically connected, right? And with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is someone that's like, his feelings is like, damn, like, I really am ready for something for real. I really am wanting a relationship for real. But the thing about it is, like, most people don't be open to dating people at their job. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? So even if he do feel like he ready for a commitment or he ready to start investing into somebody, it's a time and a place for that, homie. It's a time and a place for that, homie. You can't just think that somebody gonna just want to talk to you at work. Like, that's messy. So his hidden feelings is that he ready for a relationship, or he want to date somebody, or he want, or that you his type, and he was hoping that, like I said, it could have went somewhere with you. Now his intentions is the Eight of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So his intentions is still very much he if you just let him know when you ready to go, and he ready to go. It's like he really waiting on you for real to give him some action so he could take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he can initiate. So his intentions is he want to get to know you. He also he want to, show you what he got going on, if you know what I'm saying. He feeling a little hot and heavy. So, I mean, it's just typical male behavior, girl. He got a head full of hair. Now he coming up in there looking like one of the B2K members. Thank you, Danny, for your donation, love. But that's what I see, girl. What you think about that? You gonna keep on curving him, or you gonna give him a little bit of flirtation energy? What you feeling like doing on Monday? Oh, girl. Oh, he an Omarion. He an Omarion. You say you talking about a full blown afro, curly. Mm-hmm. You his type for real. He think you fine. He think you real. Like, you probably look better than a lot of them females in there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I pick up on. Low key. What kind of test do Zach got for Danny? What kind of test do Zach got for Danny? Let's see. What kind of test do Zach got for Danny, Spirit? Okay, let's see. All right, now he do come out as a King of Pentacles. Okay, he's still standing in this King of Pentacles energy. The Page of Swords is the test. Okay, he just want to see, like, if he don't communicate with you or talk to you for a couple days, how do you react? How do you react when he not giving you his attention? Okay, because he want to see, like, if you're a woman of substance. He want to see if you're a woman who can still respect herself, even if she's not getting attention. We have the Star. Again, that Star is someone who wants attention or recognition. And then we have the Four of Cups. So he's trying to see, how do you react when you don't get attention, when you're not the center of attention. That's one of his mind games. Now, could be because he could have a perception that you are someone who gets a lot of attention. You are someone who gets noticed very quickly in a crowd full of people. So he's kind of giving you a little bit of a, what's the word? Like, he trying to basically, again, see your character. Okay? Got the Tower and the Justice card here. Okay, now he don't plan to stay away too much longer, because he ain't trying to come off like he don't want you, but it's just kind of his way of seeing what type of woman he's dealing with, which is crazy. Yeah, he not texting you on purpose. Because I'm not after his money, but I'm after him because I like him, and he just so happens to have money. Exactly. So he want to make sure that you're a woman that can, that has some substance to her, and it's not just all about his money. He want to make sure you're not just all about his money, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Okay, so I can do a yes, no, but I don't really like when y'all say follow up, because that's a category I don't offer. So if you want to ask like a yes, no, like if Nani wants you to call her or something like that, put it in that format for me, Fairy Goddess. But that's what I'm seeing as far as Mr. Zach. Mr. Zach trying to dangle a little carrot in your face, dangle a little carrot. But that's why he doing it. Doing a little test. But he ain't gonna stay away too much longer, Danny. Yeah, it's like a yes, no question. Okay, so does 91 does 91 Fairy Goddess to reach out to her? Does 91 Fairy Goddess to reach out to her? She do. I mean, Four of Cups is here. Yeah, the Four of Cups is here. She likes attention, because any attention is good. Any attention is attention right now for her. So she might be the type of person where she don't like kind of like feeling ignored, or she might like not, she might not like feeling like that you're not thinking about her. So she'll keep on doing little things to keep her on your mind. So the Four of Cups is probably your energy where you really ain't talking to her as much. So now she got to get creative and try to bait you into getting in, like communicating with her. And she says, does she missing me and wants to talk to me, or does she want me to be stubborn ass bitch and being on bullshit? She wants your attention. She wants you to talk to her, but she doing it in a way that's very immature. And I think that's what's throwing you off. Like, that don't get your attention. Being, you know what I'm saying? Being childish don't get your attention. But she do want you to say something. Oh, sorry, I'm going with that one. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just, like I said, I just don't want to create that follow-up question because that's not something I offer. So that's why I was more like direct about it, because I want to answer your question, but I don't want to create another category in the live. That needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. Can I put it on you after I wash it? Are you serious? Go ask your daddy. You ain't gonna worry me about it. Exactly. As she should, fairy goddess. I have no idea. He might be upstairs. Sheriff said block her. It's the capital letters. That's crazy. Wow. She said, I'm sick of everybody being childish. Sheriff said block her. Why she want me to text her? Because she childish. Any attention is attention, whether it's good, bad, in between. She just giving like desperate. Real, say that louder, please. But people pissed me off enough this year. I know that's right. Emotional incompetence and childish behavior all this year. Right? I don't got time for baby. I ain't gonna pull up shit with her. Better act like a woman. I be thinking about that shit. You read my mind. Yeah. I mean, if she keep doing that and ain't offering no substance, yeah, block her. I would say. But to answer your question, she's just bored. She's miserable. She's bored. That's why she wants you to talk to her. This is somebody that likes to get attention. She feeds off of your reactions. I can guarantee if you block her, she gonna lose her mind. Because she like having access to you. She going about it all wrong, for real. I need her to come on here and get a reading so I can tell her about herself. Because she being stupid. Like, for real. It get to a point. I'm just being honest. I would tell her about herself. I don't got a problem doing that. Because it's the mind games is immature. If you want the relationship, but you got too many people in your ear, so you're confusing yourself. So one day she like you, one day she wants you, one day she don't. That's why you getting that hot cold from her. She got so many other people's opinions in her ear. She needs to just listen to her own voice. Danny, you next. Tell her to come on here. I don't mind. You gonna throw her to the lions den for real, fairy goddess? No, that's my polish. You got your own. You got the purple one. No, you cannot have that one. You got one in my room. Not that one. It's purple. Danny next one with her question, you guys. Thank y'all for keeping the chat going as well, mods. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. And I don't got time to play up with these bullshit games. I'm not gonna fucking child. Go the fuck up. Goddamn. Put a strap on. Whoa. She say yes. No, this is also mine. Go ask your sister to get that purple nail polish off my dresser. Yeah, my 3-year-old be stressing me out. Ooh. It's the Libra, y'all. Them Libras be high maintenance. Oh my goodness. See. Would Zach want me to be a housewife or allow me to work and run a business? She don't do tarot. She needs to. She need clarity. She going to so many people with random trauma bonding. That's crazy. He African, so they can be traditional with gender roles. Okay, let's see. So would Zach want Danny to be a housewife, or would he allow her to work and run a business? Would Zach want Danny to be up in the house with them kids, or would he let her do her mom entrepreneurship? Mompreneur. Let's see. What would he want? Okay, now we do got the 4 of Wands. That is the house. Remind you of the Nigerian. So what he want from Danny? What do he want her to be? Housewife, a woman that got a business. What do he want? I mean, he'll let you do your thing a little bit, but he not gonna be.
Go sit your butt.
He gonna let you do your thing a little bit, but when it's time to take care of them kids, he gonna expect for you to tone it down a little bit. So like while y'all ain't got kids, he cool with you building your brand and all of that, okay? But once you start having them children, he gonna want you to sit down. He gonna want you to sit down. He don't believe in that. He don't believe. I mean, he open to you working, but he don't believe in like you just focusing on only your business. He wants you to be in that house with them kids, raising them kids, teaching them kids their ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and their colors. But yeah, I honestly think it's because he will also feel like you will be content because he gonna have money for y'all. So he like, yeah, do your big one, do your thing. But once you have my kids, I'm gonna need you to sit down. Yeah. But see, I feel like people that's like in situations like that, they getting smarter because they're using the content creating. They're content creating and they're creating content around their family life, their kids. What they be saying, they're like, come spend the day with me as I go take my kids to their ballet practice. Come spend the day with me as I go to Target to shop. Like they making their money, even if they do have to be at home and taking care of their kids. So you really are still building a brand, right? It's just not in the way of like, oh, I have to go fly out to California to meet up and have a business trip. He ain't with that. Once y'all had them kids and stuff and you married, nah. But he'll let you do like a little something like a content creator, or even if you want to like, okay, so let me rephrase this. So if you want to do something within the home, like you want to have your own hairline, or you want to do your own, something like content or something like that, he's okay with that. But if you're trying to say, I want to fully hustle, have my own business, and I'm taking business trips, and I'm da-da-da-da, that's when he might be like, nah, because we got kids. I need you here. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting from Zach. But I mean, y'all gonna have a nice little bank account though. So I mean, you're gonna have a little play money for sure. What's up, Bree? Bree, you come in here all the time, but you don't stick around. Do we be offending you, Bree? Is it the chat? We be talking about so many different things. I think people be like, whoa, this is a podcast. So that's what I got for you, Danny, okay? Oh, she said she'd be doing other stuff. Okay. How do I feel her to come in here? How you tell her to come in here? I mean, I don't really know a way to say it any other way than say, hey, I'm on a live with a reader and I feel like she could really help our connection. Would you be open to it? That's what I would say. Thank you, Danny. You can go ahead and post love. She don't do it. If she don't do it, then I don't know how you can say something because she gonna see that it's a tarot channel. So I don't know, girl. She gonna think you crazy. If y'all ever play the game, I would add her and y'all show her how she is, and y'all will see it. Oh, on Fortnite, what she be doing? We do be a podcast. Y'all do be a podcast. That's what I said. I love it. Bree, you have a question today? I love it. I created this type of community on purpose because I feel like I want people to be able to come in here and take their shoes off, take their coat off, sit down, get you something to drink, some popcorn, like make it a real little vibe for a little bit. So Danny, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and post, okay? I will be ending this live at I'm gonna say 6:30. I'll be off at 6:30, you guys. So that give y'all some time. No matter if I sell my song to artists, I'm gonna still put it out. She will show her colors. Oh, okay. Kids or not, I'm still pursuing my music. I know that's right. Was Zach be supportive for my music career? Because that's the one thing I'm going to go for. All the shit I said, she texted me on the game too. Not she texted on the game. She bold. Was Zach be supportive of Danny's music career? Was Zach be supportive of Danny's music career? Hey, Jakey. Honestly, yes. I see him being very supportive of you doing your music. However, we do have the devil here. So there is going to come a point where he's going to want you to start scaling back on it. I don't know if it's on scaling back on the sexiness or something. It's something that he's not going to want. Like if y'all get super serious, like let's say y'all become more like in a higher level of commitment, maybe, you guys get married or something. He is going to start having a problem with the amount of sexual energy that will be coming from your music. And it's not to say that you are someone who is exploiting yourself, but the industry can ask for women to be a little bit more sexually expressive. So I feel like that he will kind of have a problem with that. And I see it stressing you out about him having these restrictions. It's not because you don't want to do what he is asking you, but you also feel torn because of your career. Do you get what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Bree. You are going to be after Danny, which is next. You're next. Yes, Fairy Goddess, you can ask your other yes, no question. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing. Like, it's going to come a time, Danny, where he's going to want you to tone it down. And you might be torn between your record label and him. You get what I'm saying? Okay, whenever Bree is ready, she can go ahead and post her question. And Fairy Goddess, I got you, love. Does anybody else have questions? I am going to be on live until 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's 555 in the chat. 555 in the chat. I don't even know what 555 means. Let me check it out real quick because I'm curious like that. Let's see. What does 555 mean? 555 is a major life change. Major life changes. Seeing 555 is viewed as a sign that a big transition, new phase, or fresh start is coming your way. And that's so crazy because I feel like a lot of you guys are going through major life changes right now. Will why let me move in with her? Okay, so is this a yes, no, or in-depth Bree? Yes, I would still respect him as my man and tone the sexiness down, but I would still pop my ish, kids or not. LOL. I know that's right. Okay, yes, no. Okay, so this is for Bree. Bree wants to know, will Y let Bree move in with her? Will Y let Bree move in with her? Let's see. Will Y let Bree move in with her? Okay. So I see her letting you move in with her, but she may kind of have like, I would tell you to put y'all agreement in writing. Like, don't just go off of her word. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna only charge you $300 a month. Just make sure that you're doing this and doing that. Like, I would have her put it in writing, okay? Because I just could see like this can kind of turn if like, let's say y'all might have like a moment where y'all don't see eye to eye. She might try to say something and you like, wait, that's not what we agreed to, or something like that. So Spirit is saying, make sure you get everything in writing, but she will. What's up? Is it Wame? Hey, welcome to the chat. What's up? Yeah, so the way that it works is for a new subscriber, first time sub, your first yes no question is free, and then any questions after that is donation based, okay? So yes, you can ask your question. Definitely will have it in writing. Yes, I would definitely get it in writing. Now she put the Barbie doll on my desk and she wanted me to see her. All right. So we are currently on Wame. Okay, cool. All right, you can go ahead and post. She wants to slip everything. What you mean she want to slip everything? Split everything? She want to put the 50-50 split? Okay, so yeah, get that in writing. Get that in writing. That way she can't say, "Oh, I said that you had to pay $350." You like, no. On this date, you said $300. So I don't know where that 50 came from. Okay, but yeah, she'll let you move in. Yeah. Fairy Goddess, if Nani ever finds my YouTube account on here, she has a YouTube, will she be like, damn, I missed out? She's really gorgeous. I should have treated her right. I don't know how to put it into a yes, no question. Okay. You welcome, Bree. All right, so if Nani ever finds Mia's account, will she feel like she missed out? Like, was she reflecting like, man, I fumbled her. I fumbled Mia. Will she feel that way? Will Nani feel that way? Yes, she will. And honestly, it's going you know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like Tauruses always had that ex that keep coming back. So yes, she will feel away, and she gonna try to say something. So she gonna try to reach out to you, girl. If she ever was to find your account, she gonna feel like that she fumbled you. Okay. All right, Wame, you still here? Will she be like turn on? I don't necessarily feel like it's a turn on thing. I think she just gonna get emotional. Like she gonna really start to feel emotional about you. Like kind of, you know what it feel like? Like she slept on you. You know what I'm saying? Slept on. Okay, so let me explain that. Because somebody like, what you mean she's sleeping around? No. Slept on mean like somebody that didn't really like take to consideration your personality fully. Like when they had you, they didn't really like embrace who you were. They didn't embrace your beauty. They kind of took advantage. But then it's like when they double back, they like, oh my God, like that's who that person was this whole time. So it's gonna make her feel away because she know that she could have treated you better. Does that make sense? I'm straight and my stud friend recently expressed she likes me. Ooh. We took it there. And now she's talking about wanting more, and I'm unsure. Oh, what made you? Was you curious? Have you kind of always been curious about it? I feel like she gone too soon. She don't know how I do this shit exactly. Does she feel some type of way? Because I also found a candle with my name in her house. What? So she did like a love spell. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's see. So does Wame's stud friend feel some type of way because Wame is unsure of taking it further with her. Does she feel away? She said she don't know what that's about. Oh, that's crazy. Does she feel away? She do. She do feel away. And that's why she kind of, I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, so she got the Queen of Wands reverse here, and that's kind of like taking things into your own hands. Like you kind of like attempting to use your own, trying to like assert your power over someone else's free will. So she do feel away. So she like, if I could kind of work her energy, I could get her to want me like I want her. So yeah, so she definitely feels away. That's probably why you seen that candle. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse, it can be considered someone who is like a sorceress, but they can use their power to kind of manipulate and control someone else's energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I would be cautious of that, because if you not really open to it and she's showing that she kind of working you like that, like a candle, um, that's a red flag. Right. Exactly. Did you tell her that you saw the candle? I told her, you know, I'm straight or bi. And she like, oh, that's new. Like, what? LO, she doing too much. I only like the intimacy. That's it. Yeah. It seemed like, yeah. I would let her know that she know about that candle. But it seemed like she been kind of, working your energy to kind of like a love spell. How do you feel about that? Like when you seen your name on a candle, did it freak you out a little bit? And was this after you guys were intimate or before? She said, what did I walk into? Cause she might get mad. I was so freaked. I would be too, because what do you mean? Why are you lighting candles and working my energy like that? So she's trying to bind you to her. That's a binding spell. She's trying to do you feel it? Do you feel her doing that? Cause like I see her doing a binding spell on you. You felt pressure because your spirit did not want that. You probably got discernment, and your spirit felt her trying to bind y'all together. That's crazy. She said, I need someone that's not, that girl got got Scorpio placements or something. Cause that's crazy. She said it come with a lot. You need to do a white candle if you do some protection work. That's crazy. Oh heck nah. Girl, I'm with the stud, I know. She has a heavy air. Oh, she got air. Like what? Like air like what? Like Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Not sure about Scorpio, but she is emotional. Oh, Aquarius. She an Aquarius doing all of that? Yeah, she gotta have some water somewhere. Cause that's crazy as hell. Okay. So like I said, she feels some type of way, and instead of her like expressing that to you, she's gonna try to manipulate your energy, manipulate your free will. So yeah, I would honestly like do some protection work for real. Or you could do a black walnut. If you really truly just wanted that one experience and you ain't interested in being with that girl, I would do like a black walnut bath or something to kind of break that energetic tie. So that her magic, whatever she's doing, is not gonna be that strong. But she shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Mm-mm. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Wambi. Great. I'm in Canada. I'm sure it's not. Are you in Canada? How's y'all air quality out there, girl? Because it was crazy. She said, okay, good. I'm in Florida. You welcome, love. Okay, does anybody else have questions, you guys? My live ends at 6:30. So y'all got a good 25 minutes to hang out with me. It's bad because of the plants and fires. Yeah, it looked bad. And then I think it was affecting like California and stuff too or something. I don't know. But stay safe. Stay safe out there. Hopefully they can clear that air up soon. I think it hit Michigan too. Michigan was pretty bad. You welcome, Wame. It did hit you guys. Yeah, it hit Michigan, a little bit of Indiana, but it ain't hit Indiana for long. But it tore Michigan up. Because you know Michigan right next to y'all. You from like Toronto or something? Or where you from? Ontario? We get terrorist because of that. That's crazy. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's crazy. This country nuts. Toronto. Okay. Advice: if she find my account, what do I do? Because I haven't said anything to her, even when we was dating. What you mean if she find your account? Like if she find your account and try to message you? I mean, if she find your account and she try to message you, at that point, if you want to deal with her, respond. If you don't want to deal with her, block. It's simple, just like that, you know? I'm back. Are you about to end the live? I had another question. I won't be off live until 6:30, Deb. What you got for me? No, I'm just playing. Trump was just threatening. He always threatening. He nuts. Like, yes, but IDK, what I would say to her, I don't even know. I'm too sarcastic to give advice. Like, y'all know I'm a Capricorn. Come on. I'm very black and white. Once somebody didn't show me that they tried to play with me and we no longer together or affiliated, baby, I will play with you. I will play with you so bad. I don't know. It depends on what she say. Like, is it something worth substance? Is she coming back and she just like sending weird messages like, oh, hey, what you doing? Like, girl, you don't want nothing for real. But if she come back and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have took you for granted. Let me make it up to you. What's your cash app? Can I send you some money? Then you could talk to her. Then you could shoot her a little DM. She gonna have to pay for your time next time, okay? You know that Taurus energy. You know you a Earth sign. If she turned on by it, then cool. Tell her keep it coming. Send you some more money. What are TJ's intentions? He keep asking to see me, but I don't know if it's a genuine or not. Okay, let's see. You should say that. Okay, so this is gonna be for Dad. He a Virgo too. I know 2 Virgos will go. Okay, let's see. What are TJ's intentions towards Deb? Is he genuine? She said, nah, buy me flowers in a Coach bag I want. I know that's right. Oh, won't go? Oh, okay. So what's TJ's intentions with Deb? Is he genuine towards her? TJ. All right, let's look at this 9 of Cups to this Queen of Pentacles, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, the Earth sign. The 2 of Cups is him. I mean, his intentions is he really do want to like have a romantic connection with you. He really do. And we got the 9 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles here as well. So he feels like that he wants you to see that like he got what you want him to have. You know, this is a man that feel like he got himself together, and he just want to show you that. And I don't know, with this 2 of Swords here, he could tell you a little bit probably apprehensive or indecisive about him. But he like, come on, just give me a chance. Give me a chance. You ain't never dated your own sign. And some other factors I found out too. Yeah, he's very mature. He's 10 years older. Oh, okay. So, I mean, his intentions is he do want to take you out. He want to treat you nice. He want to buy you something because the Queen of Pentacles is here. You know, him being a fellow Earth signs know that, you know, money does help a situation. So he's like, okay, again, Ace of Pentacles, he handing out that coin. You know? So his intention is to treat you right. We got the Hermit. Okay, he really do want to get to know you. He want to connect. Knight of Wands is here, and the Seven of Swords. So let's look at this Knight of Wands to the Seven of Swords. She said, CB is a Virgo, so I don't need a man coins. I'm independent. You could be independent all day, but this is a traditional man. And traditional men were raised that a woman is entitled to that coin. Okay? They know that they have to give some money. That's good. You don't want a man that think that he can just date you for free, honey. Okay. So that's his intentions. And honestly, I kind of see you being like, you know what? Let me just see what you about, okay? Let me see. You is a little bit older. It seems like you got your head on right. Let me see what you got going on. You know, you feel like that he kind of giving more consistency than maybe, you know, a past energy. Because somebody in your past was in and out your energy. They were deceptive. They played a lot of games. But he like, you know, you looking at him like, okay, you consistent. I like that. Let me see what you're talking about. Right. That's right, girl. He a traditional man. But that's what I see. So what you thinking about? You think you gonna let him take you on a date? I pulled if she's gonna find my account, I have a high priestess, and then I asked if she's gonna get turned on. I got the Justice card, the King of Pentacles, and I got the four cups all upright. Yeah, I mean, but this the thing. She gonna have to come cool, calm, and collected. That's why she got that King of Pentacles energy, because she knows she can't rush in towards you. She know that's not gonna get your attention. She gotta come in and it gotta make sense. That's why I told you, girl, you better finesse the hell out of that energy. You better be like, hey, you know, you want my attention? Buy me this Coach purse I just seen. It's $150. It's $200. Buy me a Coach purse if you really love me. Okay, you talking about share 7? There you go, boo. There you go. Apply it right there. Oh, well, you weren't talking about share 7. That was Danny, but maybe that was a message for you to act like share 7 a little bit. Take a little bit of her notes out her book. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Deb. She said she could send it to me. Exactly. Get you a list of things that you want. You know you're a Taurus. You know you're a Taurus. You know how y'all can get y'all materials. You're a material girl. You know. That's one thing I like about them Taurus women, baby. They love luxury. Get you some luxury. She said she loved her some share 7. Exactly. She said yes, real bad. She said that's my Shiro. Exactly. Y'all know what to do. Come on now. Okay, y'all. Does anybody else have any more questions? I got like a little over 15 minutes left on live. This day didn't flew by, y'all. Yeah, I guess I'll go on a date or two. I know that's right. Buy me some good girl perfume. Okay, yes. I'm telling you. That's how it's gotta be. You wanna come back around, you wanna circle the block? Well, you gonna circle the block and give me something. You're gonna give me something. You asking me to pull? Oh no, she working on since the car crash. That's why she had not work right now. Hey, son.
Hey.
Yes, LOL. Okay, so this could apply. This gonna apply to your next mod question next week. Okay, so I just want to make sure. So this I can pull for your general for next week. You welcome. You welcome, Deb. She said, "Yeah, I'll go on a date or two." I know that's right. Fairy Goddess, I'm also gonna send you because you're not a part of my group on Instagram. So I'm gonna send you the mod stuff, okay? Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to send it to you on email or something. I wish you was able to get in a group with us, but let me see something. No, you're fine. I'm gonna send this to your email, okay? That way you can look over the stuff that I posted in the mod group. Hold on one second. Let me send this to you, love. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got some tea. What's the tea? So I had a thought piece. Oh, she got some popcorn in the chat and something to drink. Okay, so let's see what she has to post. How is Nani's hold on, let me see what you said. Homeboy gonna feel. How is Nani's homeboy gonna feel? I mean, they're gonna be advising. This person's still gonna feel like they can't trust it. They can't. So let's say it like this. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. So this would be like, oh, like, I think I want to try again and work this out with Mia. And this person coming in with the moon, they're gonna feel like that they're advising to proceed with caution when it comes to you because they don't want to see the same situation happen again to Nani. So this person is going to be kind of giving them like unsolicited advice on why she shouldn't pursue you. And it's going to cause a little bit of confusion. Like I just see Nani being conflicted again emotionally because of this person's influence. So you know how you said before that the next person on my unit would have a kid. Q has a kid. That's my son. I'm trying to see if the shoe matches. Her homeboy has been checking me out. I've been noticing, and he's been getting overprotective when I try talking to her and been trying to sit there and talk for her. I feel like me or her. So he just been, yeah. You think he into her? You think he trying to convert her back over to the other side? Because why he's so protective? I mean, I would still prefer a man without a kid, but he might be an exception. So what you want to know if Q is the guy that I picked up on? Yeah, but she not gay. She like pussy for free. Oh, okay. He probably is attracted to her though, even though he knows she don't go that way. But yeah, I just see her. I see him being skeptical if she let him know that she thinking of coming back your way. And I see him having a heavy influence over her emotions. She said, I mean, she gay, like real gay. Dang, it's levels to it, huh? See, I don't know anything about that community, so I guess when y'all be telling me stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, it's levels to the gay. Like it's like a meter. Like, okay, I'm 10% gay, I'm 30% gay. But if you say like somebody real gay, they're 100% gay. I got you. She can't get away from me. She's obsessed like that. Subs movie, like, I'm sorry, she'll be all up on my body. Ooh. Yes, I go both ways. So you 50%. I got you. You 50-50. You 50-50. I feel it. You want to ask if anything would happen between me and Q at all? Okay, would anything happen between Cherish and Q at all? And if so, would they go into something casual or committed? What you got, girl? Anything happen between Cherish and Q at all? And if so, would it be something casual or committed? Let's see what happens. I would say if you wanted to go into something between you and Q, it can happen. I mean, you got this Knight of Pentacles reversed, but you have the Knight of Cups. So if you open to like seeing, where it could go with him, then start flirting. Start flirting with him. Text him. Do your big one. But it can. That all depends on if you want him to pursue the connection, which will pursue the yeah, like yes, so it can. And if you guys were to pursue something, would it be something casual? Let me see. Would this be something casual or something committed? I see it being something casual though. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. So it will be something casual. You got a King of Pentacles coming towards you anyway. This is somebody that has a more stable offer. Don't pay attention to the Pentacle energy. That don't mean that they are Earth sign. But this is someone that has more stability. They're coming towards you. You're going to be more attracted to this person anyway. So he's a distraction. I mean, if you want him to kind of take your mind off of things, he will. But he's not your long-term energy. You got someone else coming towards you, Shevish. That's supposed to be with you. That's why I told you I didn't really see you dating until next year. She knows she can't get away from me because she knows that I'm a person that can put on the bottom, and she don't do that. Any female but me that's strapped be working very much with me. Oh, I feel like I'm going to see her next week. Oh, okay. So you said you got something that other people don't got. You're rare. You're a rare gem. And you want to know what's crazy? She always saying I smell good and trying to pin me against the wall if you wouldn't grab my neck in a romantic way, if you know what I mean. So you feeling like that you just got that power over her. Shevish. You welcome. Yep. And she said that too. Well, honey, why y'all be making me sound like I'm an auntie? I feel like y'all my nieces and I'm an auntie. I be just sitting here listening to y'all. Y'all talk about y'all young lives in y'all 20s. Shevish, why would you say that? You fried. Oh my God. I'm done. Y'all are nuts. Nah, but I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, I just see at the end of the day, you do still have a connection with Nani, but Nani needs to listen to her own mind. That's her problem. And this guy, he got a real big influence over her emotions right now. So I'm not sure why, but that's your problem. It's the third party interference. Because if she just stuck to her own mind, her own intuition, y'all would have been back together. I just feel like it's him. That's what I feel. Okay. All right, y'all. I got 5 minutes left until I close the live. Anybody else have questions? 5 minutes left until I close the live. I'm so hungry, y'all. What y'all eating for dinner? Thank y'all for liking the live as well. Hey, I love you too. Anybody else got questions? Live closes in 5 minutes. Ooh, what you be getting from American Deli? That sounds good. And I know you love your orange chicken from Panda. I know you love it, girl. The orange chicken from Panda is fire, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Thank you. I don't know. It's. I wouldn't. It's been sitting in there for a little bit. I love that. That's my shit for real. Let me get the lemon pepper wings and Philly combo. Girl, slide that over here. Chevish, like, come on, make it happen. Tell them with my lemon pepper wings, like, fry it hard. I don't like my wings like a little slimy. Fry it hard, okay? And then that Philly combo, can you make that like a large so we could split the fries? Yeah, tell them that. Place my order. Bet. She cracking up like, girl, you was crazy. Oh, that sounds good though. I ain't gonna lie. Sucks for her because I look mad good right now. I got my nails done and I got my lashes done and I did self-care and I'm getting my hair done in August. Period. What you getting done in August? She said, what about me? I need food. Well, Chevy says she's going to get lemon pepper wings and a Philly combo, so she definitely has enough to share. But my son walked past on some She said, I hate this home locations only get it right. The one by the airport over here makes the food so good. I got the 3 of needles, I got the 5 of potions, and I got the page of presents. And I got the 1 of needles all upright. And of those cards are slowly healing. Yeah, so you asked about the situation. Because usually you said 3 of needles. Okay, so how you got the 5 of potions, which is the 5 of cups. You got the page of presents, which is would that be like a page of pentacle? Because the present is tangible. And I got the 1 of needles. So ace of swords. She said, I don't got no car yet. If I could drive to them anytime I order, I would. Girl, you gonna get that car, girl. You going to go to Short Black Hair and Ghost Fruits? Girl, why I see somebody get their hair done like that? It was cute. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just seemed like she got somebody conflicting the energy. They pissed me off when they raised them damn prices. Right. Hey, what's up, Drea? Happy Saturday. Yes, 3 of swords now, too. Oh, the 3 of needle, 3 of swords. Okay. Okay, Drea. Thank you. So look like Drea will be my last person on the live today, you guys. I have fun. Y'all be in the chat. Y'all be tearing it up in the chat. This is definitely literally a podcast. I be cracking up. Yes, I can't wait for it. She's gonna be hot and spicy, but she see me. Oh, hey, Blue Star. This is my home. Mikasa Sukasa. You feeling okay, Blue Star? Did he get back to you, girl? You should start a podcast soon. I could have swore at one point on Apple it had a way that you could start a podcast. Y'all remember that, or am I tripping? Is it enough? How do you do it? Because I could have swore I seen where you could start a podcast. Is it in an iTunes store? No, wait a minute. Would it be in an iTunes store? I feel like I seen a place where you could start a podcast. Let me see. Thank you. Are you gonna do it on here? Okay. He did. He answered my question of how he thinks and feels, and he said of how he's seen me who is suffering like everyone else, which is fair. Okay. So what did he decide? Are y'all going to make it work? Are y'all gonna take a break? You're okay. I read it. I seen what you said. Y'all gonna try to figure it out together, or do y'all feel like y'all need to kind of go y'all separate ways for a second? Oh, there it is. It is a podcast thing on here. I found it. I'm so happy. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Can you create your own? No, that's the question. Can you create your own podcast? Because I see where you can listen to podcasts. Also, I'm okay. I genuinely don't know, to be honest. I feel you. Yes. Yeah. Okay, here's the question. There's a romantic interest supposed to be coming in August, September. Tell me about this woman. What's going to happen with her from now to January if she trustworthy or whatever goes out? Okay. Let me just do a general on this person that's coming in. Okay. Give me a general energy on this romantic connection that's coming in towards Drea from now until January. Thank you. General energy for this romantic connection that's coming in to Drea from now to January. What's going to happen between her and Drea? Okay, so I do see this connection coming in with the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. Ten of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Uh-oh. Fairy gotta say, you pretty as well, Drea. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here to the Knight of Cups? She says she think you look good. So, huh? Me? Y'all funny. Okay, so here's the what I'm seeing. Yeah, general energy. So you do have a connection coming in with this said person, okay? But with the Ten of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, you're gonna try to pursue this person, okay? But it's kind of like you may not necessarily be that ready right away to like make it nothing serious, okay? I see you trying to learn from the past with the Knight of Pentacles and take your time. Even with the way that you give in your emotions, you're going to be giving cups, like small gestures, okay? Because you really don't want this person to like trick you or play with you, okay? So I see you just kind of like, let me take my time with this person. Let me get to know this person, okay? Even though I'm very attracted to this person, I feel like this person is extremely beautiful or whatever. I want to make sure that I don't end up being in something that's not going to last, okay? So I see you taking your time to get to know this person's energy. And then also the Ace of Wands. I mean, y'all both could be moving slow. I mean, you got to take it how it resonates. But if you know you personally ain't trying to speed up in the connection, you know that that's not your character or that's not your behavior, then take it as it resonates. Let's look at this Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. All right. So you have the Five of Wands here to the Chariot, okay? So I just see that with this Five of Wands energy, it's going to be a little bit of an obstacle with this person. A little bit of drama with this person. You have the Chariot here. As far as y'all being able to move forward, it's some things on this person end that you're not necessarily going to agree with or like. Like, and that's the whole reason why you're taking your time, okay? Because I see you kind of being a little bit like, I want to move forward with you, but you got to clear this up. Whatever this is that's coming in, you're going to have to handle that. Or it's something about the way that they do things that you're not going to like. Okay? So do I see an immediate relationship between you guys? No. Do I see you kind of taking your time with this person? Yes. You're going to be proceeding with caution because you're not going to be open to like, let's hurry up and make this shake, and then boom, it be a disaster. But do I see you being attracted to them and them attracted to you? Yes, it's there. But I see something coming up and you're going to be like, I don't necessarily see you dropping her, but you may speak your mind and tell her like you don't agree with something that she does, or something about, it's something around her situation. So you're going to take your time. Okay. Y'all still going to end up moving forward, but I don't see a relationship right away. Exactly. That's why I said you're going to take your time. I don't see you rushing in any, and let's just be very honest with you, Drea. I don't see you rushing with anybody. I really don't. Like, even when I pulled on your energy before, I said I don't see you rushing. I see you being very careful because you've been there, done that. You learned. So it's like with, I don't care how attractive the person is, how this or whatever. It don't matter. You have already told yourself you're not rushing. You're going to get to know somebody, and if it's anything that you see that you don't agree with, it's either they're going to have to, not necessarily change themselves, but they're going to have to find a way to like if it's some unnecessary type stuff, like they're going to have to find a way to meet you in the middle. Okay. Cause you're not perfect either, but it can't be, it's a certain level to it, Yeah. Yeah. So from now until January, because that's when you ask. So from now to January, you are going to meet somebody, but you're going to be cautious with them. Okay. Now, you say you ain't going to drag this out. That's cool as well. I don't necessarily see it being no red flags right away with this person. I see this being as you continue to get to know them. But you're not allowing yourself to get too deep with it either. So that's just like what I'm seeing for this individual. But there is somebody coming. You got the Six of Cups. Are you asking me that, or are you saying that? I mean, you only asked me until January. So, and energy shifts all the time. So I wouldn't necessarily put a stamp on it and say she ain't the one. Again, this could be something that you feel like you have a problem with, but it could be something that she could resolve. And then y'all move forward, because y'all last card was the Chariot. The only time I would say this is not your person is if you had like a Ten of Swords, a Tower card, or a Death card. But the Chariot is forward movement. So I wouldn't say that. I think that when it comes to tarot, sometimes I try to tell y'all, don't take the cards so literal. You got to really listen to the message. The Chariot is your last card of the deck. So I would say y'all still can move forward. I don't necessarily see whatever this is to be something that's like you cut off for good. It's just something that's going to be bothering you, and you're going to want her to address it. You get what I'm saying? So signs that I see on the table, I mean, you got a little bit of everything. You got water, you got fire, you got air, and you got earth. You got all the elements. But the energy that stands out the strongest to me is fire and earth energy. Those two cards, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. But again, I wouldn't take the sign too literal, because this person could have multiple energies within their sign. They could be a rising fire, a water sun, a air moon. But like I said, the strongest though I'm getting is fire and earth. Drea, do you only like women, or do you like both genders? All right, bye, but I love women more. Men just be on BS with me. That's fair, Fairy. I feel like bisexual women are less common than women who only like women. You welcome, Drea. Hey, Kaja. She said only women, Drea. Or excuse me, Ari. She said only women, Ari. Kaja, I answered your question way back in the live. I told you, no, I don't see you going to jail, but whatever you got to do as far as like whoever this is, whatever the person, the institution, whatever, you're going to have to stick to your word if you plan to pay them back, because they're not going to take too many more excuses if that's what's been going on. This person will work with you, but you got to pay that money back. That's what I saw. Whereas men are usually bisexual. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that life, y'all. I don't. You welcome. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to close the live. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you for the new subs. Thank y'all for your donations. Everything is greatly appreciated. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all time here tonight. And until the next time, you guys, I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all take care. Bye.